We're starting with hip thrusters today, so you're going to have a band around your knees and a bench. If you're starting out with hip thrusters, you're going to use a dumbbell. So you'll have the dumbbell there at your side. You're going to be sitting on the bench and then kind of work yourself onto your elbows, and then your elbows are going to come off the bench, and it's just your upper back on the bench. Your feet are about hip distance apart, and you're putting a little bit of stretch on the band. Put the dumbbell on your hips here. Start down with your hips, and then squeeze your butt up. Hold it for half a second, and you're going up and down here. Keeping a little bit of tension on the band the whole time. Alright. So 8 of those. So the thing about the dumbbell is it's easier to kind of get it just doesn't feel as heavy as this, but it's kind of hard to get it onto your hips. But once it's there, it's probably not going to feel too heavy. So then a way to do a little bit more weight is to use a barbell. So that way you're going to sit in front of the bench, bring it up to your hips, pull your knees up so you get your feet under you a little bit, hoist yourself up onto your back, and the elbows come off the bench again, and you're holding onto the bar to keep it in place. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Start with your hips down, and then squeeze them up. So then it's the same thing. Just going up and down, keeping a little bit of tension on the band. Trying to squeeze your butt as high as you can each time. For the barbell, you're going to want to use a pad, and make sure that the slit is up so that the pad doesn't fall off the bar there. 8 of those, and then we're going to do shoulder press. So you have 2 dumbbells. You'll be in this front rack position. Your butt's tight, tummy's tight to keep your body stable. Take your breath in, and then as you breathe out, push your elbows straight above your head. You're trying to get your elbows all the way straight each time. Try to be up as straight as you can. Try not to be out. Try not to go forward. If you can, you're trying to go up straight. That if your shoulder's a little bit tight, you will go forward, but just do the best you can. And then you're trying to keep your body up straight like this. Your head's kind of maybe pushing forward a little bit. You're not leaning back and doing a bench press. If that's the case, you're probably doing a little bit too much weight, or you need to keep your tummy a little tighter. So 8 of each of those, and then you're resting a minute or 2 in between each set. You're trying to do something that's a little bit heavier. That 8th rep for each thing should feel pretty heavy. Like maybe you could do 1 or 2 more. But if you get to the 8th rep and it feels like you could do more, like more than 1 or 2, as long as your form is good, that's your cue to try to do something a little bit heavier the next set.